Oh shit, we're live.
We
live
are live. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's to everybody. You see the title. Somebody asked me, is the title serious? The title is very serious. We need help. Hip hop is fucked up. We need that W to go in the air and have the Wu-Tang come. You know how when that W go up, the Wu-Tang just comes and just swoops down and saves hip hop again. Now, many people might think it's not possible. I think it's possible. I think Wu-Tang can save hip hop again. What you think, Coco?
I don't think Wu-Tang can save hip hop again.
Oh shit!
I
think it's possible.
I'm just being completely honest.
Save hip hop again. I hear echo. What's that all about? You hear it?
That was me. I fixed that. I fixed that.
Okay. Listen, Wu-Tang is for the fucking. Wu-Tang is for the children. We ain't gonna have no Wu-Tang slander in my chat room today. You know what I'm saying? You know, look, somebody just said, why don't you fools grow up? 40-year-old hip-hop heads grow up. Okay, so we're supposed to grow up, right? We're supposed to grow up. So what you want is these little fucking dick in the booty rappers to be out. That's what you want. Or you want alpha males, grown men rap to come back. That's what you want. Or you want these little skinny jean dudes. I ain't with the Wu-Tang slander. I think Wu-Tang could do it again. With the right production, Wu-Tang could come back. Throw some Nas in there. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about Wu-Tang, you know, sprinkle some shit in there. Throw some Nas in there. Throw some Sons of Man in there. Throw some Killer Bees in there. Throw a lot of that shit in there. I think all that shit will work. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit that's out now. Keep it real. The music sucks right now. Yeah, the music sucks. You get me, Coco? Coco is not even on point right now. Listen, you trying to tell me Method Man ain't still dope? You trying to tell me Method Man still don't got it? You trying to tell me Raekwon ain't still dope? You trying to tell me Ghostface ain't still dope? Listen, man. With the right production, Wu-Tang can bring this shit back. They brought it back in the first place. Hip-hop was fucked up till Wu-Tang came out. Coco, you hear me?
I can hear you. Well, something's going on my feet.
Yeah, your connection sucks monkey balls right now. But look. Listen.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
This is a little weird. I paid my fucking cable bill.
Yeah, you
clear. I pay my internet bill. I don't pay for internet or for a cable, but I pay for the internet. I pay these things.
Listen.
I pay what counts, my liquor and my internet.
Listen. We not doing that motherfucker Wu-Tang slander. We not doing all that shit. Wu-Tang need to come back and save hip-hop. That's just a fucking fact. They need to come back in and save this shit. I believe in it. I believe in the lyricism. I believe in the ideas. Bring everybody back that was a part of making Wu-Tang great. When the shit came out, that shit saved hip-hop.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Was You God a part of making Wu-Tang great?
He contributed. I wouldn't say he was the greatest member, but Wu-Tang, believe it or not, Wu-Tang had fucking Wu-Tang. U-God had a solo project that was dope as fuck. It was dope.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool. I think his name of his shit was Godzilla. But nah, man, we gotta listen. He added a dimension. See, sometimes, listen, right? Sometimes you might not be the best in the group, but because you're not the best, you make somebody else that much greater, if that makes any sense. It's like a pretty girl got like 3 ugly friends.
But I hate when girls do that. I think that's so corny and it's so obvious.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna talk about but we're not gonna talk about skanks right now. We're talking about Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is for the fucking children. Listen, everybody know I still think the Lox is the best group that came out of New York for the reason it has nothing to do with musically. It has something to do with the fact that they stuck together.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, I mean, a lot of people will argue that like Jada and fucking Styles alone are great lyricists. Sheik is kind of the you god of the lots.
Nah, Sheik is dope, man. Sheik, but people will make that argument that Sheik is not all that dope.
Yeah,
I disagree.
That was an exaggerated sort of sense.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Sheik is on like Sheik is. I would never say really. I wouldn't mean that.
Now,
what I'm saying is that Jada and Styles are so dope that they do make Sheik. They do like I guess they just make.
No, they like to pick on him, but yeah. I think that what happened was.
But Sheik, ironically, is the better looking of all of them.
Well, that is mad homo, so I don't want to talk about that.
Sheik is cute.
Pause.
And if you want to be cute, you want to be Sheik Luch. Sheik Luch.
All right, listen.
I'm sorry, guys. I got really like redirected.
Yeah, Sheik got kind of queer real quick. So let me make my Wu-Tang case. Reason why I said the Lox was the best because they stuck together, right? But I feel like personally on this last project, I didn't really like it too much. I think they dropped the ball on this last project. I wasn't really feeling it that much.
Low key, Jadakiss is actually my favorite rapper. Like it's really in real life.
Yeah. So back to Wu-Tang. So now listen, Wu-Tang Clan. You got Killer Army. You got Sons of Man. You got so many components that come with the Wu-Tang Clan besides the 10 members.
Right.
A lot of them is fucking dope. I think, because a lot of people put in the thing on RZA, right? All right, picture a Wu-Tang album where RZA doesn't control the production. Maybe you got Just Blaze, you got Fourth Disciple, you got Justice League, you got people, Royal Fam, Buddha Monk, Shabazz Disciple, all of them coming, Killer Priest coming and helping this Wu-Tang shit. My favorite Wu-Tang record is Impossible. I love Impossible. That's my favorite shit. Yo, I'm telling you, man, Wu-Tang need to come and save hip-hop again. They did it the first time. Hip-hop was fucked up. Hip-hop wasn't gritty and grimy. Hip-hop was shiny, sooty, and fronty, and fruity, and booty, and all this shit. And then they came with that motherfucking straight up and down, boom bap, dirty rap, pow, and saved hip-hop.
I want to shout out to my boy T Mason. I'm trying to catch up with the comments because he said Wu-Tang was done when RZA sold the album to Martin Shkreli. I forget the guy's like how to say his last name, but
that motherfucker. Well, listen.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way, Mason. I feel the same way.
But I don't think that was like a Wu-Tang album. I think that was a Wu-Tang album, but done via third party. I'm talking about where they fucking sit in the fucking crib for like a month or two and just fucking work.
And just like bomb atomically.
This is what I'm saying. Come on, Triumph, man. A bomb atomically, Socrates philosophies. Listen. All right, look. You got all these Wu-Tang projects, right, that came out. Imagine putting 36 chambers with Supreme Clientele, with Only Built for Cuban Links, and Liquid Swords, and merge all of that into one album. Classic.
That would be dope, yeah.
I can't believe, listen.
We're talking about the Purple Tape. We're talking about the BIBLE. We're talking about a lot of things that are really dope, that are very important to the culture.
Yo, but I can't believe 2017.
Just a fan. No, somebody said Jizza was whack. Jizza wasn't whack. No, he wasn't whack. He didn't have the delivery that a lot of you guys need, I guess you could say. Like he wasn't like, no, I guess in present day, a young thug type person. But I think Jizza in that perspective, when you take it in, I guess when you sort of think of it in like a 90s lens, God, like I don't even know. Like he's so, I don't know. Jizza was dope to me. I think he is dope. Not was. It's just as dope. This is dope. Just as very lyrical.
Oh, and for homie in the chat room saying how I look, I bet y'all could fuck your girl too and stick my fingers in her butt. All four of them too.
Okay, let me look.
I stick all 4 fingers in your girl butt and open and close it. That's for talking about how I look. I bet y'all could smash your chick. Cause talking about how another dude look.
Why do people in the chat room keep doing this?
Yeah, because that shit is just
talking about fucking looks. Like that shit.
Yeah, that shit is just home. Like it shit is just queer. But anyway, listen.
I don't know. I lost my somewhere in my house are my 2017 glasses, but I have my 2016 glasses. I have my Happy New Year's on.
Come in. Bum ass fucking glasses. All right, look. This is what I'm saying.
I'm still in theme.
All right, look. No. Fuck that. You off the thing. You off the thing. If it says 16, that's bullshit. Look.
The 17s are in the house though, I promise.
All right, but let's peep it. We gotta keep it a buck. At the end of the day, the closest thing that we got to Wu-Tang right now, and it's not even Wu-Tang as a whole, it's
who would you say
Ghostface and Raekwon. The closest thing we got to Ghostface and Raekwon is Westside Gunn and Conway. That's the closest thing we got to that.
Oh, I honestly thought you were gonna say like what you call it on the West Coast. He's African. Fuck, am I forgetting his name right now? Like I'm literally forgetting his name. Somebody's gonna say in the chat. Hold on, let me go to the chat real quick.
No, Westside Gunn and Conway is fucking dope. That's the closest we could get to Ghostface and Raekwon.
You guys know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this, man. ODB for a certain flavor, that's always going to be missed. Facts is always going to be missed. But I'm telling you, man, if we could get motherfucking Wu-Tang, how did in 2017, I didn't ever thought that we would have fucking Wu-Tang slander and shit. How we got Wu-Tang? Like, are y'all fucking serious? One of the greatest groups in hip hop history is getting slandered in 2017.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Like I wasn't expecting a Wu-Tang slander.
And y'all saluting motherfuckers like Action Bronson, and he stole a nigga whole shit.
He literally stole the whole fucking. Okay, you know. Okay. How about this? When we said Wu-Tang, I couldn't remember. I literally had to go grab my phone because my memory is bad, and I don't even smoke. My memory's bad. But I was thinking of Odd Future. And I was thinking about Odd Future. I was thinking about Earl Sweatshirt, who got sent to like fucking like parochial school, like some shit like that. I was thinking about
Nope.
No.
Really? Odd Future. We're not gonna do Odd Future.
You don't feel like ODB you don't think is a little quirky in the sense that we could even like use that? No?
Nah, Odd Future is I don't listen to shit like that. I mean, I like fucking what was the name of that shit? I like Yonkers by what's the dude named Tyler the Creator. I like Yonkers. I like that one record.
Yeah, well, Tyler the Creator, he's like the creator. And then they're also responsible for Frank Ocean.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
So it's their fault. Frank Ocean is Frank Ocean is moments. Yeah, Frank Ocean ain't right. But then
sad New Year. Listen, I can't wear this hat and go let's go after this. It's a sad New Year.
Listen, it don't matter what the fuck you say about our future. You could throw in motherfucking ASAP Mob. You could throw in all that shit. It ain't no motherfucking Wu-Tang. It just ain't Wu-Tang. All right? Listen. We gonna have to. I don't want to hear no motherfucking Wu-Tang slander. I just don't want to hear it. It's pissing me off. All right, no Wu-Tang slander on my motherfucking live stream.
Somebody said Nipsey Hussle, and I fucked with Nipsey Hussle because he's Abisha. You know what I'm saying? He's East African too. So you know me, I'm East African. So I ride for the East African homies. You know what I mean? So Nipsey Hussle, I ain't got no problem with that, bro.
All right. At the end of the day, listen, Nipsey Hussle is dope. I like Nipsey Hussle, but it ain't no Wu-Tang. Straight up and down. Somebody says Doggie Diamond's always talking about somebody's gay. Because y'all motherfuckers be fruitcakes. What the fuck you want me to do? Stop being gay. What the fuck? It ain't like I'm pulling gay out of people. I don't want you to be gay. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see it. She mentioned Frank Ocean. What's the biggest? Frank Ocean said he was gay. I didn't say he was gay. He said he was fucking gay. He wrote a song to a fucking man and admitted it. And it was a gimmick that didn't work. So fuck you gonna get mad at me for? Anyway, I won't come in my shit and tell me what the fuck I can and can't say in my shit. It's my shit. So, at the end of it all, Wu-Tang. I'm on some Wu-Tang shit today. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Straight up and down. Somebody said, this clown is 40 years old talking about Wu-Tang. That's why blacks can't win. No, blacks can't win because your mother had you and contributed to fucking the delinquency of fucking society. If your mother had swallowed you, then we would be okay. Because it'd be one less delinquent motherfucker.
Well, you know what? My mother didn't swallow me. I'm here. And I am a black person. I'm dark skinned. I am so black.
I mean, but the funniest shit, right? You trying to kick dirt on me, and your name is the old thirsty one. So you bit old dirty bastard shit in the first. Look at you. Listen, how you gonna diss Wu-Tang and diss me, and you diss it? Your name is old thirsty. Get the fuck out of here. This is what I'm saying, man. This is what killed me. Motherfuckers, I'm on some Wu-Tang shit. Straight up and down. Yo, but look though, how motherfuckers...
No, listen. As Ghostface himself said, you said you on some Wu-Tang shit, right? Ghostface himself says, straight up and down like strokes.
What the fuck is that?
Was it Ghostface that said that?
I don't know.
He said straight up and down like strokes. I feel like it was Ghostface.
Coco, you're getting fucked up. Listen, all right, look.
I swear to God, he did say that. It's a part of.
All right, look. I've interviewed.
Back me up on that, you guys.
All right, bust it. I'll listen. I've interviewed every last member of the Wu-Tang Clan before, even on the RZA. I did videos for Wu-Tang Clan. I did Milk the Cow, and I did what's the name of the shit? Damn. Yes, the shit is real. Come. What the fuck is the name? Huh? Yeah, what's the name of the fucker? Oh, Winter Wars. I did Winter Wars. So I did Wu-Tang shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention that I got a DM from a Wu-Tang member today. And it just made me think about how dope Wu-Tang was. See, listen. All right. Let me plead my case because it just looked like I'm fucking ranting and shit. Let me plead my case. Let me plead my case. This is why I think Wu-Tang is fucking dope. Music is supposed to set a soundtrack for your life. When this song is out, right? This is what's happening. When this song came out, this chick straight up and down gave me a hand job. When this song came out, she gave me top. This is how you remember music. Music does that for you. Music sets
so you were getting your head to Wu-Tang?
Well, no, not to. I'm talking about when the song was out, not to them. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of fucking construct Timberland's ass bitch with a fucking pull her hair back with a fucking do-rag shit is that?
Oh, if you ain't never get no head to Wu-Tang, you ain't New York. That's some New York shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm unfamiliar.
Listen.
I'm a Christian.
Listen, the funniest shit. Look, I'm gonna spank this dude in the chat room real quick. My nigga, you in my motherfucking chat room. Do I got to post up how many million views I got on YouTube? How many motherfucking million I got? You saying I'm a cornball and I'm too old, but you watching me. Listen, you watching me, my nigga. So what does that say about you? What you think about that? So if I'm a cornball and you watching me, what the fuck that make you? Because I don't watch cornballs. Oh. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch cornballs. And yo, y'all niggas be faggots anyway. Anyway, get the fuck out. I ain't talking to you no more. But yo, listen. You trying to tell me Cream? I grew up on the crime side, the New York. Come on, man. Cream.
I wanted to rap when I heard Wu-Tang. I was like, yo.
This is what I'm saying. Motherfucking, listen. Wu-Tang is, it motherfucking inspired so much shit in hip hop. All right, look.
Donnie said I was fucking the Supreme Clientele. Donnie said he was fucking Supreme Clientele. Why? What is wrong with you guys?
That's what I'm saying.
No. All of y'all. Fuck all of y'all. Seriously. You guys are so hip hop, so jam sport. You're having sex to
No. Jam sport is book bag. If you ain't never sucked no titty to no Wu-Tang album, you ain't hip hop.
I find that problematic.
All right, now look. This is why.
If you are having sex while you're getting stabbed in the eye to be blinded, I think it's a fucking problem.
This is why Wu-Tang helped you get pussy too. Let me tell you why. When Ice Cream came out, come on, man. That helped you classify women. I didn't fuck with French vanilla myself. That's not my thing. But Butter Pecan Ricans and all that, you know, Caramel Sunday Deluxe, I was fucking with all that. Wu-Tang helped you get pussy. Wu-Tang gave you motherfucking knowledge of self. It was just so gritty and grimy. I'm telling you, man, Wu-Tang is, what you mean only in New York? Wu-Tang is motherfucking international. What y'all talking about?
First of all, and second of all, and last of all, Wu-Tang is for the children.
That's what I'm saying. Wu-Tang had, listen, China all over. Y'all don't get it, man. I'm telling you. Listen, y'all don't get it. Y'all gonna have to go. All right, so look. Let's do this. Chat room. Let's take Wu-Tang out of this. Wu-Tang never existed. Let's say that. 1993, Wu-Tang never came out. What the fuck are y'all listening to right now? 2017, what y'all listening to? This is January 2nd, 2017. What y'all listening to?
Listen.
I'm sitting here waiting because I don't see nobody typing.
But you know something about that, like what I say is, even though you had groups like Wu-Tang that were so influential and things like that, you also have people that were influential that just sort of like fill off the fucking like just off their rocker. So for instance, just because there was a Lauryn Hill doesn't mean that there wasn't going to be like certain artists that, you know, came after her that weren't as responsible or conscious, let's say, at her hottest, best moments. I say all that to say that sometimes people say like, and this might be a little bit too like surface for this audience, but like people will say like, well, if Aaliyah hadn't died, it wouldn't be no Beyonce. And I don't necessarily agree with that either. You know what I mean? Like, it's like certain people would exist regardless. Now, would they be as big in that space? I don't know. You know what I mean?
Now look, Coco, out of all the people who answered, none of them answered a new motherfucker. I see a Slim Jesus, but I know you motherfucking trolling.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
Everybody said all the old shit. Nobody said no new people. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. Wu-Tang is in that vein. If you come on, I got my mind made up. Method Man and motherfucking Tupac. They did songs with Tupac. Come on, man. Somebody said Wiz Khalifa. I don't listen to no Wiz Khalifa. I don't know something about dude.
I'm not hating on dude. I just don't listen to him. Like, I don't even know who his audience is. It's like, it's very poppy to me. Like, it's very top 40. So I've never really like deliberately listened to Wiz Khalifa. Like, it just comes on. Wiz Khalifa I put in the same category as like an Eminem. Like, it's just like pop rap.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
But it's just generic.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When Wu-Tang come back.
Oh yeah, somebody brought Devin the Dude. I talked to Devin the Dude. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Devin the Dude is dope. Listen, a lot of the people are dope. But when Wu-Tang come back, I don't want nobody telling me that I was right. I just don't want that because I think
I don't agree with you with this whole Wu-Tang comeback thing. I don't agree with that, first of all. Second of all, like, it's a lot of like 15th generation ass Wu-Tang ass niggas. That's like the fucking great grand kid of a Wu-Tang original core member. And they ain't really letting legacy live on in a positive way. They sound crazy. And I feel like a lot of that shit is what is, you know, being attached to the name. And I'm not really sure that Wu-Tang right now, as a 50-year-old or whatever they are, can really carry hip hop in a great way.
Yo, it's a fuck nigga in the chat room asking me why I never take my hat off. I got a fucked up hairline. You sucker ass nigga. My hairline is on point like a motherfucker. But again, you're fucking. So I'm saying dudes be worried about dudes, but then I be wrong when I say you a fucking fun boy. Blame me. But listen. I'm sticking to my Wu-Tang shit. I'm not gonna take no Wu-Tang slander. I'm telling y'all, Wu-Tang is fucking dope. Wu-Tang is dope. Now look, bust it. Make my case, right? I know some information. And I'm trying to help y'all here. I'm trying to save y'all from saying, yo, you was right later. Wu-Tang gonna come back, man. Wu-Tang gonna come back. And when they come back, see, it's the production. It's the production. The last album, yeah, I ain't gonna front. It was a little, you know, little weird. You know, RZA was yeah, it was weird. Now, when you hear this motherfucking Wu-Tang, and you hear these Just Blaze Wu-Tang shits, because you gotta understand this, right? Keep it real. Most of the people who doing production, a lot of them were influenced by RZA in the first place. Kanye West told me personally, a personal conversation between me and Kanye West. He told me he did what song was that he did? Guess Who's Bizak? Because he heard, I forgot what Wu-Tang record he heard, and he copied that shit. This is what I'm trying to tell you. When they come back, watch.
A lot of times the pupil will sometimes outperform the teacher.
Listen, it don't matter if dudes in Wu-Tang is like 48 or all that shit. It don't matter.
Well, I'm not an ageist. I don't know if I care about that. Like that's a little corny to me when it's like, oh, them niggas is old. They're not gonna, like, I don't know about that. But literally, the only people I care about in Wu-Tang that like I'm listening to or checking for, I give a fuck about Raekwon. I give a fuck about Ghostface. I give a fuck about, I don't know, ever since RZA like started palling around with Azalea Banks, I just tuned out.
All right, so before that,
to be honest.
All right, so look, it's 10 members of Wu-Tang. It's 10 members. Let's go through it.
All right.
It's 10 members. Let's count them off. Them shits just sitting there. Let's just count them off. It's 10 members, right? This is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
10 members. We're gonna go through the names, and we're gonna see if you think they still could be hot in 2017. We're gonna ask the chat room.
Okay.
We're gonna put a 1 for still could be hot, 2 for they gonna be trash.
Can I opine as well, or just the chat room?
You could go in the chat room. You're gonna hit a number 2. All right. So still could be hot in 2017 or trash. Now we're gonna do them individually, then we're gonna think about a collective. 2017. Raekwon ain't still dope. 1 for yes, 2 for no.
I will just say this: Raekwon is still a active, touring, show selling out as motherfucker now, 20, 30 years later.
All right, I'm seeing a lot of 1s for Ray.
Ain't nobody gonna hate on no Raekwon. That's be stupid. Come on now.
Okay, so we could all say Raekwon is still dope in 2017.
Still very dope, still very relevant, still selling out shows.
Okay, so now let's throw in Ghostface. 2017.
Ghostface is one of my favorite rappers. Sean Price was my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? If I had to choose a rapper after Sean Price, it would have been Ghostface. So Ghostface, I fucks with Ghostface. Like almost starstruck levels. You know what I'm saying?
We on Ghostface now. I see a lot of 1s for Ghostface.
Nobody's gonna say Ghost is like washed.
Okay.
That's great. Yeah.
Okay, so we off that. We saying, all right, Raekwon and Ghostface. It's still dope in 2017.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Now let's go with Method Man.
I don't even think that Method Man was that lyrical anyway.
It was the flow. Method Man flow is fucking. Method Man flow is fucking effortless.
Yeah, no, it's like the nigga sounded dope, confident. You know, nah.
All right, I see predominantly ones. I see maybe a couple of twos. So all right, we got 3 members. We got 7 more to go. We got Raekwon, Ghostface, Method Man. Then remember they did a project together too. They did a project. I think it was called Shaolin vs. Wu-Tang. Remember? Shit was dope. Okay. Inspect the Deck. What y'all think about Inspect the Deck? 2017. Now the last shit we heard from Inspect the Deck that was crazy. I think he has an album out called Czarface right now. I didn't hear it, but I know Triumph. If he come with that Triumph shit, Triumph Inspect the Deck. All right, I'm seeing a few tools. I don't know the ones is coming. Okay. See, somebody dudes are saying Deck is still dope. Somebody said Deck fell off. All right, so that's 4. We gonna skip RZA. All right, let me keep it real with y'all. I don't know where RZA is at with it. I don't know where RZA is at with it. So we gonna skip RZA. I'll keep it above. Who else we got? Let's go with Capadonna. Now, I like Capadonna, so I'm gonna be biased. What y'all think about Capadonna in the mix?
Well, Capadonna's mad lyrical. I can see why people wouldn't fuck with him, because sometimes people like that aren't necessarily entertaining to the average listener, because you want to be able to dance, you want to be able to.
I'm seeing these ones for Cap.
Cap is dope though.
Capadonna's is so. All right, so look, that's already fucking 5 members. It's only 9. So even if y'all give a 2 to everybody else.
Well, yeah, that's why everybody else got 8 bars or 4.
Hey, this is what, see, now your shit is coming out. Now, you look, all right, now look. We got Inspect the Deck, Ghostface, Raekwon, Method Man, and Capadonna. Y'all all agree that they're all dope. All of them together is dope. Okay. Now, see, this is what we're saying. GZA, lyrically, is fucking dope. What y'all think about GZA?
I think GZA lyrically is fucking dope, but I understand people and I empathize and I actually relate to people that would rather. Sometimes you don't. Even as someone who, there are people that are really dope, lyrically, whatever, that you may not necessarily prefer to listen to. I say that as someone that can even listen, like I listen to a lot of even like vocalists, but there are people that can sing their ass off, you know what I'm saying? And their music is not as interesting as someone that's like vocally a little bit like weaker. I ain't really trying to name all names or anything like that, but sometimes you could take lighter content because it's more entertaining than someone who's giving you something heavy. It just happens.
Okay, now look. All right, look. Now, they said GZA is still dope. So what I'm confused with, if you got all these dudes that y'all saying is dope, how we get Wu-Tang slander? Or is those people out of the room? Did they leave? Did they give up? Listen, now look. This is what we doing for production. Wu-Tang ain't done. I'm telling you, I ain't taking no motherfucking Wu-Tang slander. This is what we doing for Wu-Tang on the production. We got Just Blaze. We got Knots. Just Blaze and Knots. We got Fourth Disciple. We got Allah Mathematics. That's what we got. Okay. And we got True Master. We got Ayatollah. I think that's it right there. That right there will fucking make a dope Wu-Tang album. Because at the end of the day, right, let's keep it real. People dissing Wu-Tangs, cool. At the end of it all. But listen, y'all rather hear Wu-Tang or y'all always want to hear this mumble shit, man? Y'all want to hear this mumble shit? That's what I'm saying. Y'all want to hear this mumble shit? Then I think y'all like this mumble shit. See, that go back to what we was talking about before, Koku. I think motherfuckers is glutton for punishment. Yeah. I think people really like fuck shit. They like fuck shit so they can motherfucking complain about it. I'm telling you. Even a whole Wu-Tang album produced by Knots. Did y'all see what Knots is doing on Instagram? Are you fucking crazy? Do you see what Knots is doing on Instagram? Holy fucking shit. Knots could do a whole fucking shit. Somebody said Doggie Diamonds is retarded. Listen.
Nah, let me tell you something. I had to go back. I had to go in the chat because somebody told me, like, Koku, don't be talking, sweetheart. Like, fuck you, my nigga. Like, how you gonna tell me not to talk? I'm speaking on Wu-Tang. I'm speaking on hip-hop. You don't want me to have a voice? You fucking bitch-ass nigga. Like, why the fuck? Why wouldn't I speak? Like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go eat some nigga ass, go eat his ass.
Whoa.
Keep that shit out the chat. You know what I mean? We out here on some G-rated shit. We're trying to have an intellectual conversation about Wu-Tang, one of the greatest groups of all time. You fucking bitch. Zesty ass nigga. Nigga looking mad tangy and spicy in his chat. Like, why you bothering me?
Why you piss Coco the fuck off?
And I ain't do nothing to you.
Now look, Coco.
I watched the nigga be spicy in the chat. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even say nothing. Niggas mad zesty and spicy. I let the nigga be tangy. You know what I mean? Don't talk. Why wouldn't the girl talk? What's your problem with girls? You know what I mean? Nigga need to get a tampon stuff in his fucking throat. The shit needs to well up. Bitch.
Whoa. Now look, at the end of the day. Now look, right? Bust it. I seen somebody say, get the new dudes a chance, right? At the end of the day, I just did not say earlier Conway and Westside Gun was dope. I could have sworn I said that. Now,
I need a drink. I'm about to go get me a vodka. I'll be right back.
Go get you a vodka, right?
I'm about to give me some fucking Tito's. You know what I mean? Tito's
what the fuck
is Tito's back. Some new shit. First of all, from all my workout heads out there, because I know you work out too, but Doggie don't do no substances, first of all. So shout out to Doggie. I don't. That's my nigga. He don't do no substances. But I do substances because, you know what I'm saying? Listen.
No, you drink liquor. Don't say substances because motherfuckers start thinking you're a coke addict.
No. I do liquor. But I like vodka. I like Tito's because it's gluten-free and it's carb-free. You know what I mean? So I'll go in there, put my vitamin C with the orange juice or my tonic. It's carb-free, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a fucking suburban white woman, you know, just like jogging through the fucking hood.
All right, now look.
Okay, I'll be right back. BRB,
you go do that. Let me keep putting this Wu-Tang shit together. Now, with the Wu-Tang shit, we mix in a little Nas, we mix in some Killer Priest, we mix in some Westside Gun and Conway. Listen, we mixing all this shit. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm not listening to no 21. Listen, I wouldn't give a fuck if it went up to 27 Savage. I'm not listening to it. If it was 19 Savage, 18 Savage, 5 Savage, I'm not listening to it. I don't fuck with that shit. I'm not listening to that shit. Fuck all that shit. That's your problem now. Wow. It ain't open yet. That's the problem now. I like Dave East. I was the first person to ever interview Dave East, but Dave East got to make a record. Let's just keep it real. Dave East got to make a record that he's known for. I think that he's a dope lyricist, but he doesn't have that defining record yet. Until he makes that defining record, because right now, if you say Dave East, if somebody asks you what song do he sing, what are you gonna say? That's the only problem I have with Dave East. So Other than that, he's dope, but he still has to make that defining record. You know what I'm saying? And until you make that defining record in your career, you know, listen. So I'm not going to keep y'all all night talking about Wu-Tang. I like motherfucking Wu-Tang. We going to end it like that. Coco, where the fuck you at? But I ain't taking no motherfucking no Wu-Tang slander. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and you put Redman with the Wu-Tang shit. I'm telling you. 36 Chambers, Supreme Clientele, and a Purple Tape. Mix all of that shit, you got a dope album. Got a dope album.
Niggas still moving wild side zone out this bitch.
Nah. Dudes got better. They all right.
Good. I'm out. Okay, good. I'm back.
So yeah, they ain't really talking shit.
All right, good. Nah, somebody say I'm drinking Sveka. I'm not drinking Sveka today. I'm drinking Tito's because Tito's there's no hangovers. Because Tito's, you know, it's gluten free. So it's a different type of thing. It's distilled 6 times. I sound like I'm doing a commercial, but seriously.
My question is,
if you're gonna do cheap vodka, just do Tito's. Tito's will have you in a good place. You can still work out in the morning. We know we have to work out, you guys. I know you guys are going to the gym tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I already did my shit today. I'm thinking about going back out tonight. Dead ass. I was thinking about that shit. What the fuck is gluten? Because all I know, right? Listen, I
don't know what gluten is. All I know is when I say that shit is gluten free, people buy me rounds of drinks. They understand me.
All right, now look. This is my problem with gluten, right? White people always complain about gluten for some reason. So I look at it like this. Anything white people don't want, I probably want that shit. Because I don't fuck with what they fuck with, okay? They let their dog lick them in their mouth. And they call their dog human names.
Tongue kissing Fido. You know what's funny about that?
No, they don't call their dogs Fido. They call their dogs human names. Like, come on, Randy. Like, they call their dogs human names. Us, we call our dogs motherfucking Smokey.
Real niggas don't fuck with gluten. But no, I agree with you. But you know what's funny about that? I'm going to tell you, as an African, if you call an African a human name, that is so super offensive, you will get cut off.
An African dog, you mean?
Like, no. I'm sorry. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. My mother, her friends named her dog after my sister.
What?
My mother did not speak to this woman for so long, and it was just like the woman didn't understand that it wasn't received well, and didn't understand why it was offensive. But culturally, like, you don't give dogs names like fucking Helen and Keisha.
Only white people.
And Raekwon.
Yeah, white people. Whoa, that's kind of slanderous. White people name their dog. White people name their dogs human names. I talked about this in the podcast before. They name their dog human names. Us, we call them Smokey. We call them Blackie. We call them Stupid. We call them all types of shit. It's never a human name. White people.
I have been called Blackie in my lifetime. I have not received it as a pet name per se. It's something said about me. White
people be like, Reginald is sleeping. And you be like, who the fuck is Reginald? And it's a fucking dog. It's a fucking dog.
Looking at you with a cloudy ass left eye because a fucking twig took that shit out while the nigga was peeing on the side of a fucking tree.
My favorite, somebody asked me who was my favorite Wu-Tang affiliate. Sons of Man was my favorite. I like Sons of Man. 5 Archangels, retarded. Look, Pitbull's name. That's what I'm saying. People, everybody, many people got a Pitbull named Blue. Because the Pitbulls be having blue eyes and shit. But when you start,
that has to do with the red nose, blue, whatever.
Yeah, blue nose pit, yeah.
Yeah.
When you start naming your dog fucking human names and shit, like fucking Theodore, sit down. I'm telling you, they let their dog lick their mouth and shit, let them lay in the bed. Dog just sit there and lick his own balls for 25 minutes and then lick them on their face. This is white people shit. Listen, A dog can't lick my fucking arm. I get like, yo, you just lick me? Because you know that's how they show their appreciation and shit. If you lick my fucking arm,
I will. Like,
listen.
Without disclosing too much information, I work in a white area. Yes. Well, it's not too super white, but it's white. It's half white. It's half Spanish, right? White people bring their dogs in to conduct business. And these dogs are licking faces.
This is what I'm saying.
They are licking teeth. They are licking noses, eyeballs, weave. Yo. And it's normal.
Listen, if a dog licks my arm, I might take him to the pound. Don't lick me. Because I know I saw you licking your balls. I saw you. How you gonna lick my, listen.
You know what's funny
it's not like you licked your balls and then brushed your teeth. You know what I'm saying? You licked your balls and then licked my arm. What the fuck is wrong with you? You can get put to sleep straight up and down. Dogs are fucking, listen, don't lick your balls and lick my arm. That shit is bullshit.
Again, as an African, and this is not an African thing. It's also a West Indian thing too. You'll find. Like animals, like dogs, if you go to Africa, dogs are outside. They're not in the house. They're not loved. They're just like some stray animal, like just out there, scrapping, scraping for scraps type of thing. And you'll find the same thing when you go to like Jamaica and things like that. So like you don't find that dogs are like beloved in their home and like, oh, I'm going to introduce my newborn to our first baby Fido. That's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, because white people be like, oh, yeah. My son. And you'd be like, your son is a fucking a fucking Yorkie or some shit. How is that your fucking son? And white people will leave their house and all their shit to animals.
White people take their dogs on vacation.
Listen, me personally, I don't like no fucking animals. I don't like fish. I don't like none of them. Because fish are just sitting there doing a fuck. What the fuck are fish doing? Fuck fish. Yes, my name is Doggie, so I am a hypocrite. But I admit it. I don't like fucking dogs. I don't like cats. You know why I don't like cats? Because cats is lazy as a motherfucker. You could call a cat, you'd be like, pss, 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 and that shit would do just like this.
No, but I like that about cats because cats are their own own feline. They like have their own thing going on. They don't, they don't need us. Dogs are so super loyal and so super not independent that like I can't. It's like a permanent baby.
Yeah, until
even babies.
Yeah, until that motherfucker fucking earl up a fucking hairball, and you see when a cat is gonna earl, there ain't nothing you can do about it. That shit is coming out.
I let the cat earl, like Earl, get it out.
Nah,
get it out, Fluffy. Get that shit out, B. Get it out. And when you get it out, I'ma escape it up.
I don't give
what? That bitch is gonna go use the litter box.
Look,
she ain't gonna pee nowhere else.
Fuck lizards. Fuck snakes. Fuck all that shit. Fuck turtles. You ever smell a turtle?
Guys, how do we feel about bed bugs?
Whoa. What the fuck is happening? What happened? Like this?
Hey, I mean, we're talking about animals, right? Bed bugs is like all over the G train, the A train, the C train. This is the train I take. That's what I heard.
What the fuck?
So if the animals, if we give a fuck about the animal kingdom, living, breathing animals, what the fuck do y'all think about bed bugs?
No. We're not going to talk
about
bed
bugs are people too.
This is what happened, right? You got some motherfuckers in the crib with hamsters. What the fuck is a hamster supposed to do? All it should do is sit there, and in the middle of the night, it runs on that punk ass wheel. Then you got motherfuckers who got rabbits in the fucking cage. You got some shit to put it in the cage. That's fucked up to me. I think that's fucked up.
I'm pretty sure bed bugs, without even like really understanding. I'm sorry, bed bugs. I'm sorry. Hamsters. I'm sorry. Hamsters have to be haram.
Why?
Even keeping them in your house. Something about them just feels real pork bacon.
It's a fucking mouse. That's why you got a fucking mouse.
It's haram. Don't put it in me. We don't do that.
Listen, the fucked up shit. I don't know how we went from. I don't know how we went from I don't know how we went from Wu-Tang to fucking animals.
Shoot them
here right now. Look,
if you have a pet hamster, even if it's your child's, stab it. Let your child know our hamster is how down. We can't have that in righteous households. Kill the hamster.
I say fuck anybody that's going to shit in my house and can't flush.
Yo, word.
So
word.
Fuck
if I can't say go use the bathroom right now.
This is what I'm saying.
Yo, you know what that means? If I give birth to your black ass, I got to let you go. Like, I gotta live on my parents. My mom is really good with kids. I'm gonna let my mom hold you for like 3 years. I'm not gonna speak to you, nothing like that. You come back home after you're potty trained, then we could talk at that point. But if you cannot fucking flush the toilet, like, I don't want nothing to do with you.
All right, I'm gonna keep it real. When I had my first kid, I ain't teaching my son to sit down and piss. That shit is fucked up. You're gonna stand up and you're gonna pee in that potty. Because I think it's fucked up to teach your son to fucking sit down and piss off the muscle. That shit is sending fucked up messages. Okay? The way I don't want to talk about this no more. This shit just got real weird. But all right, I'm about to get the fuck out of here. At the end of the day, Wu-Tang is gonna come back and save hip hop, and y'all all gonna owe me an apology. Who fucking dissed me? Y'all know y'all dissing me. I know y'all saying I'm trolling. I'm not fucking trolling. I'm dead ass serious. I really think when this Wu-Tang shit come back under the right production, motherfuckers gonna be like, you was right. You know what I'm saying?
No, honestly, to be honest with you, I feel like hip hop is so youthful that even if someone came with good intentions, it would be very hard for that person to come with good intentions and still like make things better in a positive way. Like you have people like you have like Jay-Z, who's like what was it? Is Jay-Z like 50 years old, right? He's like 50. Someone like Jay-Z who's like literally like a 50-year-old, who's still relevant in the hip hop sense, and people still fight him because he does not represent the youth, you know. But he's still better than a lot of youth, the people that we know. Someone like Kool G Rap is super dope still. Kool G Rap will still be rapping, like he'll still be dope in his like 70s. You know what I mean?
But yo, hip hop is the only genre of music where we fucking get mad at people for aging. Like you got motherfuckers like Mick Jagger and them, they're going all around the world and their fans adore them and love them. I see, that's the only shit that I don't like about hip hop. Hip hop is really, really on some Willie Lynch shit. We're gonna have to talk about this shit one day. Hip hop is fucking Willie Lynch. No matter how old you get in hip hop, motherfuckers be like, you too old. Okay, let's say for argument's sake. Wu-Tang is too old. All right, let's say Wu-Tang is too old. Jay-Z is too old. Who hands could you leave hip hop in to really bring it to where it's at to the next level? None of these motherfuckers. None of them.
Well, the problem is that I think with the older generation is that also people are putting like sanctions and expectations on like what hip hop is supposed to be. So, excuse me, for a younger person that's like into hip hop and they find hip hop interesting and they're creative or whatever, and for them to be met with, even if they're successful, met with someone saying like, oh, well, you know, you're doing hip hop the wrong way. You shouldn't be wearing this, or you shouldn't be saying that. It's like, motherfucker, but look at my fans. Like that's how they're looking at it. And rightfully so. So I feel like from the old guard, we have to sort of tell these people that like hip hop is not, it's not a box. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a certain sort of rigid set of standards of what hip hop is supposed to be. But at the same time, in terms of who gets let in, you know what? Honestly, you know what I mean? I have to like stop myself because at the same time, like, I don't know that I really care. Like, well, not care about hip hop. I don't want to say that, but like, I feel like I'd rather the sort of influx of new, interesting, different people than like this sort of rigid, like, oh, he's not hip hop, she's hip hop. I don't want that. I don't want to stifle anybody's creativity.
But at the end of the day, when it comes to hip hop, and you ask some of these people who were their biggest influences, they're going to say Wu-Tang Clan. I'm telling you. So why do we keep fucking with the imitators when we could fuck with the innovators? See, that's the problem. We need motherfucking alpha male rap back. I'm telling you, a lot of these dudes, listen, some of these dudes rap like they got on panties. Seriously. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. We need some real, and it ain't, listen, when I say gangster, it ain't even gotta be I shot somebody, I killed somebody. We just need aggressive hip hop back. Okay. At the end of the day, every third motherfucking Drake record is some real.
Well, let me ask you this. When you say aggressive hip hop, there's a Drake Extreme.
That's not hip hop.
Okay, then there's an Uncle Murder Extreme though.
That's hip hop.
Yes, it is hip hop.
But I don't like I don't really mind the one extreme to the next. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the fact that it's either this or that. There is no more, because let's just keep it real. The new Tribe Called Quest album sucked. I mean, people going, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shit was just trash. I just didn't like it. I thought it sucked. But at the end of it all, you have this fucking weird ass music right now where it's like, it just all these fucking crazy sounds and the shit don't make no sense. And that's what birthed these Yachties and birthed these Uzi Verts and all this shit like that. That shit is fucking stupid. That shit is not hip hop. That's not hip hop.
Yeah, but someone just said like, yo, like there's still J. Cole, there's still Kendrick. Like those are the people that I listen to.
But that's only two.
I don't have to worry about Lil Yachty. Like I listen to J. Cole, I listen to Kendrick. Like I listen to them. So Lil Yachty's not on my radar. Like I'm like, oh, the nigga's just he's, I don't know, he's for his audience. Well, no, I like Broccoli. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but that's only two people. It's hip hop is a lot of fucking people. Look how many rappers it really is, though. It's like fucking, listen. The dude is coming to install your cable, right? He sees my monitor speakers, and then out of nowhere, he wants to bust a freestyle with the fucking HDMI wire in his hand. Look, bro, install my shit and get the fuck out. You're not gonna come to my crib. This is what I'm saying. You're not gonna come to my crib and get discovered. Hook my shit up and get the fuck out. That's what you're gonna do. This is what I'm saying. It's too many motherfucking rappers, and it's just not a lot of good ones. That's the problem. I'm going to campaign for Wu-Tang. I'm going to be on some bullshit. Watch. So,
but there are actually a lot of good rappers who are like really, really dope, but they're not as charismatic. So sometimes the mediocre or trash rapper might actually be more bankable.
Well, you got people, yeah, because you got people like Black Youngster and people that are doing shit that you are buying into personality. But when you hit play on their music, you automatically just want to just start ironing clothes and shit and fucking dusting and you want to, the music that these motherfuckers is making today makes you want to just like fold laundry and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it makes you like, it makes you just sit down and like fucking drink warm milk and shit. That's what this fucking type of music. The music is fucking horrible. Hip hop sucks monkey balls, and people are not admitting it. People are not saying that it's fucking whack. It's fucking whack. Fabulous is dope, but at the end of the day, Wu-Tang is gonna be the savior. And on that note, I'm signing the fuck out. I'm not gonna sit here all night. I ain't gonna listen to no more motherfucking Wu-Tang slander. I'm not gonna look at it. Follow me on Twitter at Doggie Diamonds, DOGGIEDIAMOD.
Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at KOKUPUFF, Cocoa Puff.
Look, and make sure you follow me on Twitter too, Instagram and Twitter. I think I'm gonna start promoting my Instagram and my Twitter. I want my numbers up. So I wish Dipset still made music. I wish G Unit still made music, but they don't. The savior is going to be
Dipset makes music. I know I'm the only one here that actually watches Ratchet TV, but Joel Santana's trying to do something. It's gonna happen.
It ain't.
It's gonna happen.
It ain't Dipset.
And I don't think Joel's is even 30 yet. I don't think so. So for all these people talking about old heads, Joel's.
All right, but let me close on this, right? Because we're talking about whether somebody is old or not, right? Kobe Bryant wasn't that old, but the fact that he got in the game when he was 18, it was a lot of fucking wear and tear on his knees. That's what made him old.
Yeah.
So Joel's being in the game, he's not 30, but he's been in the game for a long time, and he's old in accordance to how long he been in hip hop. Because him and like say Young Thug could be the same age, right? But Young Thug just started. It's the same shit. So I'm about to get the fuck out of here. You can follow me on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook too. Yeah, you can hit me on the DM. You can hit me anywhere you want to. Hit me, Doggie Diamonds. I'm out of here. Follow me, hit me up, say it's me from whatchamacallit. And hold on, let me get y'all my Facebook too. Hold on, let me get that. I know
someone said 34 so young. It's like I don't think at 34 is old. Like I think that when you talk about elderly or like old, I guess if I was trying to like make it an age, it'd have to be like to me, old where it's like a person starts to look their age or just older, maybe like after 55. You know, I don't know. I'm being arbitrary right now.
I don't know. Once a motherfucker start getting them black ass motherfucking. But Joel Santana said he was 19 for like fucking 10 years though. Dead ass serious. He was running that 19.
Young.
He was running that 19 shit for a while. Coco, people trying to get you to go to the Virgin Islands and shit.
What's happening? Yeah, what's happening? I don't know what's going on. I love them.
All right. There goes my Facebook. You can hit me on there. Holler at me. Send me a message, whatever the case may be. I'm out of here. Coco, we out of here. You gave them all your info and shit?
Yeah, I think I did.
All right, I got work to do. I got editing to do. Make sure you check out my Focus interview I just dropped today. Dope ass interview. Oh, you putting up PayPal donations? Hold on.
Somebody said they're gonna save it to the Virgin Islands. How am I gonna get there?
I want some donations. Hold on.
How am I gonna get to the Virgin Islands if I can't? If I don't have the money?
Hold on. I want some donations. Send me donations too. Shit. Somebody said, Coco, if I donate, I got to smash. Damn. On that note, listen, we out of here.
Okay, guys. You guys.
Somebody said this channel sucks cocks. Hey, and guess who owns the channel? Yo mama. Anyway, we out of here. Peace.
Bye, guys.